Hello YouTubers, it's Mr. Taps. Welcome and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's cooking, we will be watching how to prepare all layer chicken stew. I have the whole layer in here already cut up. I'm about to wash it as I normally do in hot water before cooking. Fresh tomatoes, plum tomatoes of course. I have celery stick, leeks, red and white onions, green pepper, honey cube Maggi, which I'm gonna be using too. I have my sardine to add the aroma to the food, salt, a tablespoon of tropical seasoning, table oil just to blend the meal with. Please sit back and watch this cooking process today. Once as the chicken looks like this, I then bring it down from the stove and wash it with at least 2 to 3 sets of water before adding my condiments, then cooking it for 1 hour. Chicken. And when I'm adding the first set of condiments, I'm not gonna put salt right away, so I'm gonna wait until the meat is cooked for at least 45 minutes before I add my salt. I'm gonna add 3 more cups of water. This is pre-measured. Celery sticks, white onions, makes the food smell so good, and leeks, and a teaspoon of tropical seasoning for fishes, meat and poultry. At this point, I'll cover the pot and let it cook for 45 minutes before I add my honey cube Maggi and my salt. Red onions and then cover it up 45 minutes before I then proceed to add my ionizers, which are salt and honey cube Maggi. Chicken is 45 minutes cooked. It looks almost ready. Then I proceed to add my 1 tablespoon salt and then my 2 honey cube Maggi. My 2 honey cube Maggi. I sprinkle it inside the pot. Then I give it a gentle stir. Cover it to cook for the remaining 15 minutes. Then after which I'm gonna drain the meat out of the broth and then use the broth to prepare the stew. Chicken all taken out. Then I'm gonna move ahead and add my blended plum tomato into the broth and boil it for at least 35 to 45 minutes. 30 minutes of cooking the tomato. I then proceed to open my sardine, turn off the excess oil out of it in the sink, and my sardine, and cook it for the remaining 15 minutes. Cover it up and let it cook for the remaining 15 minutes. 30 minutes of cooking, then you open the pot and check on the stew. This juncture, I go ahead and transfer my already boiled whole layer into it and let it simmer again for 10 minutes. And then cover the pot and let it simmer for the remaining 10 minutes. This meal is inviting. cook with pleasure, I bet you get a better outcome. Whole layer chicken is ready to be served. Thank you guys for cooking with me today, and until our next video, you all stay well. Bye.